Good morning. It's Thursday, April 30th, and this is Video Thursday, and so I want to share a devotion this morning from 1 Peter chapter 4, verses 7 through 11, and it reads like this: The end of all things is near, therefore be alert and sober-minded for prayer. Above all, maintain constant love for one another, since love covers a multitude of sins. Be hospitable to one another without complaining. Just as each one has received a gift, use it to serve others as good stewards of the varied grace of God. If anyone speaks, let it be as one who speaks God's words. If anyone serves, let it be from the strength of God that God provides, so that God may be glorified through Jesus Christ in everything. To him be the glory and the power forever and ever. As I read these verses and thought about it, I thought, the end is near. It's ever near as we think about it. It was near as Peter wrote these words for them. But we really are close. The Lord could come back at any moment now. And so I find it interesting that he gives us 4 things that we need to be doing because the end is near. So things that are urgent, must be done, ready to be done, because the Lord could come back at any moment. And so if you look there, the first one is prayer. Be sober-minded for prayer. We need to be praying for each other, for ourselves, for other people. It's just something we need to be doing on a regular basis. The second one he gives us there is to love. I think it's interesting, that statement. He says love covers a multitude of sins. Isn't that a great thought? I don't think it means that love is blind to sin or looks over it or ignores it. But I believe love digs in and rolls the sleeves up and gets in there and helps those who are dealing with sin. And that's how it covers it. It helps you work through it. It helps you get beyond it. And I think that's very important. But then he says, be hospitable to one, that's hard to say in the morning, hospitable to one another without complaining. Okay, so you can't grin and bear it. You can't grit your teeth and do it. You need to be hospitable out of a love and a concern for other people. And there may come a day, as there has been over these last few months, where we have to really help one another and be hospitable to one another, because that's all that we have left. And those days may get worse before they get better. And so we've got to be ready to be good helpers. And then lastly, I see there where he says, be ready to serve. Serve in the power of God. Serve in the strength of God. If we have a gift, we need to be using it. And so let me encourage you today, as you get out there, as you begin your day today, think about those 4 things: praying, loving, helping, and serving. All those are the things we've got to be doing as we get ready for the Lord to return. So I want to encourage you to get out there and serve the Lord today, and I hope you have a great and wonderful day. I'll be praying for you, and I hope you'll pray for me too. God bless you.